Today we're going to look at Burn XT and Lean XT from JACKED Factory. Now these are both fat burners. Burn XT is a thermogenic fat burner with, of course, stimulants, and Lean XT is stimulant-free fat loss amplifier. Okay, so we'll take a look over the bottle of Burn XT first. All right, there you go. That's the bottle. And you can see the ingredient list there. We're using carnitine, green tea leaf, caffeine, the Capsi Max, the hot pepper, and the black pepper, which will increase absorption. All right. As a dietary supplement, consume 1 serving, which is 2 capsules. Okay, with a glass of water in the morning upon waking up. Now I take it, of course, before working out. Okay. An additional serving, 2 capsules, may be added 5 to 6 hours later. Now, of course, you don't want to take 4 capsules at once because that's going to be way too much caffeine at once, especially if you're supplementing with other caffeine, even like coffee, pre-workouts. You want to be careful with pre-workouts and taking any kind of a stimulant, in addition to that, because a lot of pre-workouts are stimulant heavy already. All right, so there's the Burn XT. Here's the Lean XT. This is stimulant free. You'll see that the ingredients, at least the main ingredient here, the carnitine is the same. All right, and also the green tea extract. This has the Forska Hill or what the ever, and also the black pepper, which I really like that ingredient of the black pepper. It has been shown to really increase absorption rates. Moving over to the other side of the bottle, again, this is 2 capsules, okay, a day. I usually take this 5 hours or so, 4 to 5 hours after the Burn XT, okay? And it can be stacked, of course. These 2 can be stacked. You don't have to stack them, but you can if you want. So there's the label there. All right, let me open it up real quick just so you can see the pills. Nothing fancy there. All right, easy to take. And here's the Burn XT. There you go. All right, just normal pills, normal capsules. Now, as far as results go, for the Burn XT, we really have a lot of that carnitine in there. And one thing about carnitine, which this is the Jerry Branham newsletter, by the way, Applied Anabolics, it has been shown to increase the number of androgen cell receptors. Okay, and it has shown to maybe boost fat loss. And there's a study here that I'm looking at. Of course, I can't go all into it. You can always subscribe to the Jerry Branham newsletter, and of course the capsaicin, which is in the Burn XT, does provide that hot effect and may increase fat oxidation. If we go over to examine.com, which I highly suggest you research your supplements here, on the headline, so supplementation of carnitine does not burn fat unless the individual is deficient in carnitine. That's what they say here. All right. Now, as far as results for me, which is really what you care about, you don't care about the science, you care about what happened, right? So for me, this stack has been helpful, very helpful. I really like the Burn XT. I'm not sure how much the Lean XT has contributed. I can tell you that I lost about 2 pounds following the same diet and the same exercise program, where the week before I didn't lose anything. Okay. Keep in mind, you still have to diet, you still have to exercise, because even if you even if this stuff helps to release more fat from the body, if you're still taking in too many calories and not exercising enough to actually oxidize that fat will just be restored to the body. So you have to burn off the fat that this helps to release. You have to use it up as energy one way or another, okay? So anyway, my results were this is helpful. I really, really like this Burn XT. I didn't think I would like it because I really like this fat burner, which we'll go into, and I really like this fat burner somewhat, just because of the fin in it. It's a pretty cool ingredient. I wish I had fin in here. I didn't think this would work, especially because of the carnitine, but maybe I'm deficient in carnitine. I can't tell you, but it does work for me. I really like the cayenne pepper. You will feel the heat with this fat burner. I was doing planks, and so you're real close, your arms are close, you're close to the floor. And I could just feel the heat radiating back on me, during my workout. I like that feeling. As far as the stimulant effect goes, from the green tea leaf, maybe the carnitine, some people can feel that as a stimulant effect. I can't really tell you. The caffeine, of course, this is a good dose of caffeine as well. Again, don't take in too much caffeine. And the black pepper, all of this stuff makes a pretty good fat burn. Now, I don't suggest fat burners to anyone who hasn't already lost the majority of their weight. There's no reason to use a fat burner. I lost 130 pounds with no fat burners whatsoever. This is useful once you hit a plateau. Okay, and you still have to diet and you still have to exercise. So I'm still on a keto diet and I'm still exercising 6 days a week for about 2 hours a day. Okay. This is not magic. You can't just take this and eat a dozen donuts and think you're going to lose weight. You're not. You still have to put in the work, okay? But this, in my opinion, Burn XT is nice. The extra energy and focus is great on workout days. On non-workout days, taking this because of the increase in, I guess, adrenaline, maybe epinephrine, norepinephrine, and any of the stimulant effects in the body, it's kind of disconcerting a little bit because when you take this, you sort of just the fight or flight response sort of kicks in. You kind of just want to run, but it's a day when you're not working out, you're not burning off all that energy, so it's kind of weird. But it's not that hard to deal with. Just don't take in too much extra caffeine. I was able to go ahead and drink, like iced coffee and things like that without a problem. I did not have like pounding heart, racing heart, anything like that. No problems there at all with this. So overall, I think this is a good fat burner, and you can stack it with the Lean XT. I think the Lean XT works mainly by decreasing appetite. But again, I'm on a keto diet while I'm on this supplement here. So keto diets can already reduce your appetite. So maybe this helped, maybe it didn't. I can't tell you. As far as the stimulant effect, I do feel slightly warmer when taking this. Not a lot. It's not nearly as much as the Burn XT. Okay, so the Frosca Hill or what the hell ever, I think that's useful. Studies have shown that it does help oxidize fat or release fat a little bit better. Okay, so that's just a kind of a quick review of the Jacked Factory Burn XT and Lean XT. I do think these are helpful as long as you're also following a diet and a workout program, and they are not magic, and they are not for you if you haven't already put in the work and lost a lot of fat. These are for busting through plateaus. That's it. These are not long-term things. These are not magic, and I do not suggest them if you haven't already consecrated your will to losing weight. Okay, this is not how you do it. You do it through hard work. Once you put in the work and you've lost a lot of weight, then you can add something like this. And these two I could recommend if you have already committed yourself to losing weight and you've already proven that you will. Okay, Jacked Factory Burn XT, Jacked Factory Lean XT, a pretty good stack. I think is helpful, so you can go check them out if you want. If you don't, then don't do it.